Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Smackdown Live. We're a day late, but hey, it's not going to stop the action here tonight on NSS_1. My name, of course, Davies, alongside Tim Price.
It's great to be there for Smackdown, and look who's in the ring. It's Baz Freeway.
Yeah, this week on Raw, I told Mundo he had 7 days to join the Freeway brand, or I will tell the world what he does not want people to know. And since that time, I have heard people saying that I should not be playing games or holding this information against the Mundo. Well, to that I want people to know, look at what he has done.
Well, what is this information I've got to add? I've had to reopen my investigations.
To Emma, he has done wrong, yes. But for Mundo to keep this up, too much. And now I have something on him, which is something he does not want out. Then I want him.
Oh yeah, that's Freeway making some demands.
Yeah, part of the Freeway brand, and I'm sure this will work out for the best for him and the whole of the Freeway brand to go worldwide, and he knows it is the only way.
I don't know what is Baz Freeway holding against the Mundo.
Well, we don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but ladies and gentlemen, this has been already announced by Daniel Bryan. Carlos has got to find a tag team partner to face the SmackDown champion Tristan Knight and the former Nitro champion, and of course the new draft pick Marcus Cutter. That comes up tonight on your main event of SmackDown Live.
Yeah, it was an absolutely huge main event we've coming for SmackDown, but well, we're going to kick off right into some action here.
We are indeed, ladies and gentlemen. This is a semi-final match in the Intercontinental Tournament. Making his way to the ring first, he is the main event player, Brent Starr.
And the man who likes to call himself the main event player, Brent Starr. And, well, you know, it's been a bit of a rough season for him, but imagine if he could become the #1 contender for that Intercontinental Championship. Would certainly boost this guy to the top.
Well, you've got to remember as well, last week he picked a huge win over AJ Styles. Of course, Mikey NW Cornette, of course, at ringside with Brent Starr. Could he be just 2 victories away from becoming the new Intercontinental Champion?
Yeah, could be. As I said, yes, he was having a rough season, but he had that huge win last week over AJ Styles, and he can continue on that sort of performance, and yeah, he will easily become #1 contender.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, but Brent Starr yet again does not have an easy opponent at all. When you factor in, well, the Eater of Worlds, that is Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt, of course. Well, I got a word with him earlier today. He went, "Hey man," and that was it.
That's Bray Wyatt for you. Just some just levels of weird and just mysterious.
Very, very strange. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't got your bets in, you will start with 2,000 points, of course, for the new month. So get your points in and start building up and see if you can win the points at the end of the month. As Bray Wyatt with a
You okay, Dave?
Just got something in my ear. Just needed to sneeze.
Well, it's always during Bray's entrance you need to sneeze.
I don't know, just got that
maybe when it all blacks out you get some dust in your nose.
That's what it is, yes. So, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, there you can see Bray Wyatt was shaking some of that dust away.
Of course, dust away. Now in some good stores.
And some bad ones.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Opening contest, of course, this week on SmackDown Live. Of course, the winner of this match will face the winner of Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins later on. Well, the winner of that match later on, of course, next week, of course, as a DDT.
God, what a float over DDT by Bray Wyatt then. Looking to try and end this very quickly. No, I guess he thinks he's Bulgarian, kind of.
He's trying to take his head off, it looks like.
Yeah, but Brent Starr did not take kindly to that, and a swift kick into the gut and then the chest.
Well, Brent Starr, look at this, working over those hammies. As Mikey NW definitely shaking off some dust there, I think you noticed.
Yeah, it seemed like it, and why is Bret start disco dancing when he's in the ring with Bray Wyatt?
Maybe he just thinks he's got a better chance if he does some disco dancing.
Yeah, disco dancing does not give you better chances of winning matches, it just makes you look like an idiot.
Well, let's see if that is the case, of course, later on as Brent Starr. Look at this. And, oh, nice swinging neck break. And Mikey and Dubcanet, of course, on the outside, definitely looking happy, but not after that lovely corkscrew leg takeover thing.
It's called a dragon screw takedown.
Same thing.
Whatever, but Bray
oh my goodness, teleportation!
Oh my god. We're full of bounds. Well, in NSW, good old teleportation, a classic around here.
Oh, I wonder if he's thinking of you know what. Oh no, he's not. He's thinking he's Bulgarian again.
Oh yeah, and now he's fully thinking he's Bulgarian. Just look at the pressure he is applying with that submission, but Bret Starr gets out of it.
Gets out of it, very quick to get out of it, of course. As a nice back suplex.
Yeah,
now, of course, Shinsuke Nakamura awaits the winner at the Royal Rumble for this tournament, Tim. You've got to be thinking Shinsuke, who's currently off the road with a slight ankle injury. Do you think that maybe the winner of this tournament could be looking at an underused champion, a sort of ring rust champion?
You very well could be. And that's also the fact you've got to factor in any lingering, parts of that injury, any lingering effects could also affect that matchup. So, winner of the tournament could be going with a great advantage.
And look at this, Brent Starr just working over Bray Wyatt. Mike and Cornette, he seems very happy on the outside.
Well, his client is doing very well right now in that ring with Bray Wyatt.
And what do you make of this whole resurgence of Brent Starr? Like last week he pulled off a huge win over AJ Styles. Tonight he seems to be in fantastic position here. Has this tutelage event and Mikey and Cornette done something to this guy's look out?
Well, it certainly looks like it has. Startista bomb!
No, not going to happen this time. But if he hits that Star Thunder Bomb, this could be over.
Yeah, it definitely could be. As Bray Wyatt is looking in a world of trouble.
Oh, look at that. He loves doing that with his hands, arms, things.
I don't know why. It's like it adds power to the move. But
oh my god. Could he think he can't? He can! Star Thunder Bomb!
Oh, it's Bray Wyatt's nowhere near the ropes.
And he got him!
Oh my god!
Brent Starr's resurgence continues as he picks up another win and moves on to the final of the tournament.
Yeah, Brent Starr is going to be in the finals of the Intercontinental Title Tournament, and could we be looking at the next, number one contender, but also champion?
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that is huge. What a start to Smackdown Live. And, well, we're all heading towards the Royal Rumble, of course, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be heading that way on the 20th of August. Make sure you put it in your calendars. Of course, that's the next big pay-per-view. And, of course, we've only got 4 left before the end of the season, which, of course, will end with WrestleMania.
Gotta love good old WrestleMania.
Indeed we do. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ready for some tag team title action here on Smackdown Live. Making their way to the ring to challenge us, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Club.
Yeah, they're the Club. And well, you're speaking about, Bret Starr's resurgence. Since having a rough start to his season. What about the Club's, in a way, resurgence? When they first came along, there wasn't a whole lot going for them. Now they have a chance to become SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And
of course, it was you who said just a few weeks ago, Tim, you said that you would love to see these guys get a shot at the tag belts. Here it is, after the impressive win over One Sec last week.
Yeah, very impressive victory. Could we be looking at the next SmackDown Tag Team Champions? God, they sure look ready for it, do the Club.
But have they got what it's in them to defeat the tag team champs? Of course, the tag team champions who have held those belts for what seems to be coming up a few months like now. But as I say, Tim, these two definitely on the rise in the tag division.
opponents making these two wait.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, their opponent being coming to the ring by Travis Keller. They are your SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Kaplan Laws, Dan Masters, The Force.
And yeah, here are The Force. Of course, yeah, they have held those SmackDown Tag Team Championships for a good amount of time. I mean, they've just looked unstoppable as champions. But they've, well, yet to face the club with those titles on the line until, well, tonight.
You've got to be thinking, this could be the toughest test yet for the Force here, and it could be that the title reign could be coming to an end if they're not on their game. But you know that Travis Keller will have had the club scouted, and this should be a very, very interesting matchup.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting. I mean, when you look at the club, I think you look at a team that are, well, on the same level of toughness when it comes to, you know, the Force.
You've got to be seeing, ladies and gentlemen, very interesting match coming up now on Smackdown Live. The tag team titles are on the line, and this is definitely going to be an interesting matchup.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to be very, very interesting. God, I love just the great action. It always feels like the card of an episode of SmackDown.
10 weeks to be precise. That is how long the Force have held the titles. The 30th of May when they defeated American Alpha. And well, here we go. Big match, John, gets us underway. Tim, who are you going to go for in this title match?
No, I think I may, you know, stick with the Force here. I mean, they are, you know, very tough. They've held those tag team titles for a reason. And I think having Travis Keller there just adds that little bit of formula that's maybe, you know, added to, you know, how unstoppable they are.
And look at this cut. Damn, Monster sent for the ride by Carl Anderson. And you've got to think that the club here, Tim, have got to start quick if they want to win this match. They've got to try and stay on them. Things like that aren't going to help them. They've got to try and keep one of the Force away from their own corner.
Yeah, what they've got to do is, you know, keep a member of the Force grounded as... Oh my
goodness.
Cultista bomb.
That was more of like a running power bomb.
Well, yeah, but it's a sit-out. Everything that is a sit-out is a something Batista bomb.
Fair enough. And trying to now take the knees out of Dan Masters.
Unless Batista comes here.
Might be next season, you never know. Heard he is a free agent.
But he may have to ditch some of his tattoos.
Yes. Into the cover here, we're going to do tag team champions.
Oh, I don't think so, but that is a good tactic. It does wear down the opponent. And the club are doing what they need to do. Keep one member of the Force in their corner. Well, they were doing that.
Yeah, big knee by Dan Masters, of course. The man that loves the big boys.
Oh, you know, it disappointed me that Bray Wyatt didn't get to hit a big boy in that matchup. So maybe Dan Masters will get to hit one. Or not.
You'll tag out. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, good lord. That's like a backhand into the face.
Oh, no. Look at this. German suplex. And come on, Big Match John, get him out of there.
Oh, well, the Force takes any advantage they can get, and well, they found an advantage and took it.
Big suplex into the corner. Oh, goodness me, this is not looking good for Carl Anderson. He needs to get out of there. And the nerve!
Oh, the nerve of Kaplan Lars.
Unbelievable, the nerve of that man. What?
Wait, what? It's... He just won with the nerve.
What?
That just happened.
Okay.
Did he...
Did he he didn't tap, surely.
Surely not, unless...
Where's all that? Oh, there you are.
Unless Kaplan Lars' nails are really razor sharp.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, and still tag team champions, the Force?
Yeah, that just happened. What did we... Mike could have to launch some investigation to see if he's got some sort of form of razor-sharp nails.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've seen it all. But the Force are so dominating, they can win off the nerve.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen anyone win off the nerve.
We have now. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, this man, Seth Rollins, is going to take on Kevin Owens, with the winner facing Brent Starr next week for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship at the Royal Rumble. Will it be Seth Rollins or Kevin Owens that moves on? We'll find out next on Smackdown Live.
Yeah, well, the matchup has got to be who's going to go to the finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, he is Kevin Owens.
The man loves to call himself the prize fighter. Well, Kevin Owens, if he can get to the finals and, well, defeat Brent Starr, he will certainly get to, well, fight for a prize, and that being the Intercontinental Championship.
And let's not forget that Kevin Owens was the only other Intercontinental Champion so far this season.
Yes. So I'm sure he'd love to get that back off Shinsuke Nakamura.
You know, it's not going to be easy for Kevin Owens tonight as he takes on Seth Rollins. Of course, Seth Rollins has been on this sort of whole fans love me, ha ha ha, laugh all the time kind of gimmick at the moment.
Yeah, and we better see a big boy in this match.
Oh, we better see a big boy.
I'm gonna have to start having, well, we're gonna have to start having withdrawal symptoms.
That's very true. Get your big boy emoticons in the chat, of course.
And your t-shirts. And your cup holders.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Seth Rollins. Oh no.
Yes, oh no, but yes, Seth Rollins, well, could we be looking at, well, when he comes at the next Intercontinental Champion?
Oh no, please don't have a mic. Please don't have a mic. Oh my god!
Every freaking time.
That's it. I'm gonna have someone have to take this mic off him.
Actually, I might launch an investigation of why Seth Rollins gets to have a mic.
In his beard.
Yeah, why is it in his beard? Is it just trapped there?
I can't handle this. What a night we've had already though on SmackDown Live. We've just started. There's so much still to come.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, God!
It's okay. Oh, look, I've got so much on my plate with investigations. I've sorted.
Oh, God, I can't stand his laugh.
Hey, no flash photography. Fans taking pictures, that's not allowed. Could sell on eBay.
Well, that's true. I could put it on one of them collector cups.
Exactly.
Oh, Kevin Owens, look, not trying to take this lightly. Oh my goodness, look at this. I don't think he's going to be laughing after this. Oh, go on, Sid.
Kev Tista bomb.
Oh,
God. Whoa, what's that? Wait, did Kevin Owens summon his voice into...
Canadian! Cock tease!
Yeah, I love the Canadian cock tease.
Now do a big boy! No, don't do...
Oh, they can't. Kevin's mic off.
Who was he mocking of there?
He was mocking Seth, I think.
Ah. Oh my God, a TQ!
Oh. Lovely reverse TK. Do a big boy. Do a big boy. Oh, damn it. Seth's going up.
Do a big boy. I bet you didn't think you'd hear that on NSW.
Phrasing.
Oh! Yeah, me, Seth Rollins now back in control. Of course, many people have started calling Seth Rollins CrossFit Jesus. And a sparkly.
You can maybe see why.
He's got some tremendous abs.
Big ab boys.
Big ab boys. Oh!
What a vicious flatliner. With added laugh. Do you think that adds damage?
To me it does.
Does that laugh add 10, plus 10 damage?
Oh my goodness. Phoenix! Oh my, how did he manage to make that?
I don't know, but if Seth's laugh doesn't stop, I'm going to get tinnitus.
He was great in the Primetime Players.
No, that was Titus.
Alright.
Not tinnitus.
Alright. As our swing leader.
Tonight, this is when you get ringing in your ears and go deaf.
Oh dear. Look at this big shots. I can't handle this laugh.
For once, get Rich Swan out here, and Dave might be able to handle it.
This has just been one crazy night on Smackdown Live. This is what you get with NSW. We are not like most feds. Sorry, Naya.
We're not like most feds.
I knew you were going to do that. Oh dear, this commentary used to be so professional.
Go for a buckle bomb there. What is Seth thinking here? This could only end badly.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at that man walking down the stairs. He's all white. The deal! He did the deal!
The superplex into a Mitchell.
What the hell was that?
No, a Falcon deal even.
Someone just moaned in the back. My goodness me, what a match this has been.
Oh, what a vicious knee into the face of Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. Dominant control here.
Why is everyone in the crowd giving Seth Rollins the bar?
I don't know. Oh, what a vicious...
Do it!
Seth was unfortunately was getting up.
And, shot down. Now this is a chance. Oh, okay, don't.
Oh, he's going to go for a cover here, but surely Seth can't be out. Oh, look at the arrogance of Kevin Owens.
Look at the adjective.
What adjective?
Boy!
Oh, big belly to back suplex. Finally, Seth is not laughing.
I wish he would stop doing that and just hit a move that we all love.
Well, they somehow managed to cut off the mic that was hooked up to Kevin Owens.
Oh, that's good.
We don't need more laughing people.
Oh my goodness! Cover! Two! No.
Oh, kicked out, but Kevin Owens managed to kick out there, but oh boy. Seth Rollins calling for, I think I know what he wants to do here.
Oh, hooked. His foot's on the rope. Okay, drag him away then. Fair enough.
Well, that's what he's got to do. Drag him away. Drag him more towards him. It's a center, but has this taken too long?
Cover. No! Two count only.
Oh, Seth prematurely laughed there. Oh, now just look to... Oh, break of the ice there. Fans don't like that.
Another takedown.
Yes, another big flatliner by Seth Rollins. And Kevin Owens has been in a lot of trouble in this matchup.
My ears have been in a lot of trouble listening to him.
Yeah, I understand. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is going to end his career.
Oh. If he was a big dog, he would have run out and hit him.
If he was a vigilante, his career would have been ended.
Oh my goodness, what a match this is between these two.
If he was a demon, he might have been put out of action for 6 months.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm looking for a second pedigree. This time it's gotta be over.
Surely it has to be over.
Don't call it Shirley.
I'll call you whatever I want to call you.
Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins will meet Brent Starr next week on Smackdown Live, and we'll have to do that all over again.
Ah, great. Oh, and
ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Seth Rollins.
What does Rob Michaels get cut off when he laughs? It's really weird.
Yeah, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going to see next week. It's Brent Starr versus Seth Rollins. The winner will take on Shinsuke Nakamura at the Royal Rumble. My goodness, Tim, you've got to be thinking that match next week. Well, it's going to be off the charts.
Oh, it's going to be absolutely huge. I can't wait for this matchup next week. Oh, it's going to be one for the ages. Who will get to face Shinsuke? We'll find out.
Yeah, next week, ladies and gentlemen, on SmackDown Live. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, remember that NSW comes your 5 times a week. Raw on a Monday, SmackDown usually on a Tuesday. Nitro is usually on a Wednesday. It's on a Thursday this week. 205 Live, of course, debuts on Friday, not Thursday. And main event's still on a Saturday. That's it, really.
Watch all our shows, damn it.
Yeah, don't watch anyone else, just watch us.
Nah, other shows aren't nearly as good as that.
Making her way to the ring, it's Caitlin Owens. Obviously, her cousin didn't do very well in the last match.
You said, right, a couple of weeks ago, you said her and Kevin weren't related in any way.
I didn't say that.
No, you said it was just a coincidence that both their last names were Owens and both their initials were KO.
Maybe you're right then.
Maybe they are cousins, I don't know. Have you ever thought about asking either of them?
Caitlin Owens will be taking on our SmackDown Women's Champion Paige in non-title action next.
Well, Caitlin Owens doesn't really care about the fans or anyone but herself. Alright, fan, back away from that camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent from Norwich, England, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Paige!
Here is Paige, the SmackDown Women's Champion, and well, a proper successful Women's Champion at that. Now has faced tough challenges, including, well, injury being part of one of them, but has prevailed and still the champion.
See, that's a huge belt.
What's wrong with having a huge belt?
Okay, huge title, sorry, not belt, title.
Oh, did you just have Tiffy Magoo in your ear?
Yes. Telling us not to say belt. Oh, title. That means I've got to say title.
Tiffy Magoo, you could just go shh.
What have I told you? Well, Paige is ready for action, ladies and gentlemen. Can Caitlin Owens upset the odds here against our women's champion?
I'm sorry, okay. Oh, I'm back. Oh, apparently this isn't her house.
No, she's champion. She's not allowed to have a house.
Oh. She has to go live with a Mexican instead.
Of course.
It's clearly his house.
No, I thought she lived with Mexican Kelsey.
Well, maybe it's Mexican Kelsey's house.
Huh?
If Paige loses this title, then she can't live with Mexican
Kelsey.
My
God, that's not supposed to bend that way.
Oh my gosh, it's like she's half from Boston and half Bulgarian.
That's amazing! I thought she liked Mexicans.
She may do, but that doesn't mean she can't be half from Boston and half Bulgarian. We're multicultural here.
She's not doing half of Boston, is she?
Well, one of my suspects in the Who's Sleeping With Emma case is the whole roster of 205 Live.
I've been told to send you a message as well.
Okay.
Friday night is going to be very exciting.
Okay. Oh, that legend's appearing.
Yes.
Definitely not Rey Mysterio.
Well, I heard he's little and Mexican.
Hornswoggle?
No, he's not Mexican. He's Irish, isn't he? And when's he ever been here?
True.
Oh, stupid!
Oh, she's now gonna say that women need to shake their asses more in the ring.
Question: Why does a SmackDown superstar live with a Raw superstar? Is that like against the law or something? Are they not allowed to share a house?
Or a bed?
Oh, look out! Paige Turner!
Oh, it's the Paige Turner, and Caitlin Owens is not really caught the gate dispatching. This could be over already.
And a 2 count only. Paige a bit like she was in a Florida airport there, in a rage.
Underage?
No, in a rage.
Oh, in a rage.
Not Tim Rage, of course.
No.
I've got a feeling this commentary's getting worse by the week.
I think I'm going insane thanks to Seth Rollins and having so many investigations to run.
Hold on, if you're going insane, are you using paint?
Wait, what?
Are you using... Microsoft are getting rid of that, you know. Better hurry up and use it. It's true fact.
No, I'm good.
They are.
No, I know they are, but I'm okay.
Other editing tools are available. Wait there.
Well,
this is definitely going to get the ratings up. Oh, she's had that.
That's not PG.
What a great camera angle.
I'm not going to complain.
Oh no, Caitlin Owens might be complaining though.
Now Paige wants to bury Caitlin Owens' head into the canvas.
Oh, look out! Ram! Page!
Oh, good lord. And the ref nearly fell out the ring.
That's big match, John. Yes.
Yeah,
2, 3, and Page wins.
Yeah, Page with a dominant victory, just completely took Kevin Owens to school and owned her.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, it is not her house, but it's her ring, Paige!
Yeah, very impressive victory for Paige here tonight, just showing exactly why she is Smackdown Women's Champion.
Oh, come on, love, you don't need to scream. They can hear you. Yes, I see, they can hear you, don't worry. This is her house!
Oh, wait, I thought this wasn't her house.
Apparently it is.
Oh. Does that mean I'm invited to a house party or a house party?
A house party, I think. Paige still celebrating. Really, she shouldn't.
Well, what's wrong with us continually celebrating?
Oh,
She's
poor
the
Caitlin
champ.
fell out the ring. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, it's Alicia Fox!
What's she doing here? And with a kendo stick? My goodness.
I think Paige might just have a next challenger.
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, Alicia Fox!
Well,
Ooh.
it looks like we could have a Mexican lover take on a Scottish lover.
Not anymore. Oh, wait there. Backstage. Marcus Cutter, that guy just never stops. And I want to be the man that does it. And I know you want to deal with Tristan before the Rumble. So it is win-win both. Uh-oh. Is Jay Money going to be the... Wait there. I think this is mixed up. This dialogue's mixed up, I'm sure.
Maybe, I don't know, but it looks like Jay Money's tried a proposition being in his tag team match.
I think so. Taking a long time to talk.
Maybe Jay Money's... Oh, there we go.
You know, you're right. I don't need a partner tonight. You didn't say that. But I know them to do anything to take me out. So I guess you can tag along. Just don't get in my way.
Well, Carlos looks to be taking on the offer of one Jay Money.
I know what to do, Carlos. Don't worry. The Miracle Man will hold up my side and we can do some damage to them too. And maybe shut them up for good. I was like, shut them up for good.
Okay, caps lock forever. Calm it down, But
well, that's official then.
that was... It's like production knew what was going on and assumed Carlos was going to say yes.
Well, what a main event though. It's Money and Carlos versus Knight and Cutter tonight on Smackdown Live. Will Jay Money shut up the former Nitro champion?
I very much doubt that. I don't think Marcus Cutter has a shut up button.
I don't think Jay Money has a shut up button, to be honest.
Does anyone?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the following contest. Making his way to the ring, he is Adrian Kincaid.
Well, speaking of people that sometimes don't have a shut up button, well, Adrian Kincaid, always a man who loves to run his mouth. Sometimes it can get him a lot of trouble, and sometimes it can work out in his favour.
Let's just quickly go back to that poorly edited scene. And Jay Money seems like he wants to shut up Marcus Cutter.
Yeah, it seems that Jay Money already trying to make an enemy of one Marcus Cutter. Don't think that's the wisest decision. We all know what happens to Marcus Cutter's enemies.
They end up on Nitro?
No, they end up in hospital.
Ah, right.
Or have to be evaluated by the doctor by the mid-October next week.
Isn't it like a local medical facility? Isn't that what it's called?
Oh, yeah.
We're not allowed to call it hospital, remember? Oh,
yeah, it's a local medical facility. I go to that after every show.
Oh,
well, turn the lights on.
It's, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent. He is Mr. Money in the Bank, Bobby Hall. See, Money in the Bank winner.
Ah, lovely graphic. We never used to have that till now.
Yeah, it's changed this week.
Yeah, it's nice to see production getting off their asses and doing something productive.
Well, you know, it's not like we stay up till 5 in the morning doing it or anything, you know.
Hey, if I tell those monkeys to do something, they do something. And apparently they stay up till 5 in the morning doing it.
Well.
Oh well.
Of course, Mr. Money in the Bank will be very interested. Maybe he could be very interested in Mr. Tristan Knight after the next match.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, fact is, if Tristan Knight gets, hurt badly in the next matchup, that'd be Bobby Hill's perfect opportunity to cash it, depending on how this matchup goes.
Do you know that you can get Bobby Hall's jacket officially on the NSWshop.com?
Yeah, isn't it like $200?
Yes.
And it's only a replica.
Where did that come from?
And then it suddenly disappeared. Whoa.
Well, he is Bobby Hall, of course. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you get your bets in. Come on, guys, if you haven't bet, and girls, of course, if you're watching. There's Izzy, of course, and getting ready for 205 Live this Friday. As DDT!
Oh, what a vicious DDT.
Tim, you've got to be thinking Adrian Kincaid. Not very happy, of course, because he was wanting to get into that title picture again. Of course, he was in that triple threat match, of course, when Tristan Knight became champion. You've got to be thinking that he will want to make an impression on Mr. Money in the Bank here.
Yes, certainly will be looking to do that, whether he can make that impression well. We'll find out.
Bloody Sunday!
Oh, what a bloody Sunday.
That could be it, you know. We've seen other victories tonight.
Yeah, through various unusual means.
Apparently, I've just heard out of the back that Carl Anderson is going around telling everybody the nerve.
But I mean, the fact he tapped out to the nerve, I don't blame him.
I hope that his nerves are all right for next week.
But I don't know. I'm assuming that Capitalizer's fingernails were sharpened up, and it was extremely painful.
Nice armbar.
Oh, got him in that through armbar, but yes, Kincaid got his hand very easily to the bottom rope.
And look at, oh my goodness, look at this!
Oh, what a leg lock. Kincaid, yeah, again, he gets his hand to the rope, but I think Bobby Hill's just looking to maybe wear down Kincaid at this point rather than force him to tap out.
Now look at this hole just...
no.
Go on, say it.
Oh, hammerlock arm breaker.
You've got to have a catchy phrase. You know,
I don't know.
Everyone can sort of put it in the Twitch chat. Oh, nice shot into the corner by Mr. Money in the Bank. Into the cover here. And a kick at it too by Kincaid.
You won't be finding pleasure with that arm anytime soon?
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
Is that the best you could come up with?
Yes.
Best you could come with? Guess it? No, never mind.
Phrasing.
Oh my goodness!
Jesus.
That almost could have... Oh, and now... Not another tap out, surely.
Into a dragon sleeper here. I mean, Kincaid could be knocked out for all we know. No, he breaks out of it.
Oh my goodness, how is Kincaid still in the match after being dropped on his head? And, oh, a nice elbow shot to the top of the temple.
And an elbow drop just down onto the chest there. And now it's Bobby Hall who's in, well, a world of trouble.
Oh, big boy!
A medium boy. He's not a big boy.
Okay, the medium boy. Well, it's the only one we're going to get to bloody see tonight.
Unless Bobby does one.
Oh, look at this. He's got them hands hooked.
Oh, go for those triple Germans.
He's got the hat trick. And now, Adrian Kincaid just be seconds away here.
I'm going to have a triple German right now.
No, don't it? No, you're not.
What? Why can't I touch this German liquor?
No, leave it, please.
Oh, you're such a buzzkill.
Oh, talking about buzzkill, look out!
Uh-oh.
Oh, vicious backbreaker from the double underhooks. And now Kincaid is just measuring Mr. Money in the Bank here.
Just scraping that boot across the forehead. Bobby Hall.
Oh my goodness, this is just a matter of time, Tim, you think, before... Oh, delete!
Oh, delete! Apparently my most catchphrase is, I think I need to start an investigation.
Well, there you go, into the cover here.
And he won. What is happening?
Did he just win off a backdrop?
I knew that quadruple German before the show was a bad idea.
Did he just win off a backdrop?
Yes, he did.
Is this the 1980s?
Maybe.
Ah.
Wait a minute. That means certain things are illegal now.
Let's move on to the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, after AJZ was revealed last night, well, Raw, Corey Shelley is now SmackDown's representative in our triple threat match this week. We will find out Nitro's representative tomorrow night.
I can't find out what the main event that's going to be for main event.
I like the new graphics for main event, by the way.
Oh, lovely. It's delightful. Wonderful.
Oh, don't do that. You'll lose off a backdrop.
Oh, yeah, damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for our main event. My goodness, hasn't this show gone quick?
Yeah, it really has.
Well, if people are losing off the nerve and backdrops, what do you expect? Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is Carlos!
And here is the fighting redneck Carlos. And well, of course, the #1 contender for the SmackDown Championship.
Yeah, and of course, the man that caused controversy by defecting from Raw after his contract expired.
Yeah, defected from Raw all the way back to SmackDown. And well, it's paid off in the favour of one Carlos.
Of course, Carlos will face Tristan Knight at the Royal Rumble for the SmackDown World Championship. And of course, remember, Carlos loves the Royal Rumble.
Yes, he does. A former winner of the Royal Rumble.
Indeed he is.
Oh, maybe that's why the show's going quickly.
Why?
I did allow access of some of the talent to our minibar.
Oh, goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is the Miracle Man, J Money.
And here is the Miracle J Money. And well, he just quite simply asked Carlos to get in this matchup with this precise saying, I'm going to make Marcus Cutter shut up. Let's see if he can actually live up to that, though.
Very true. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for watching NSW wherever you are. If you're watching us live on Twitch, of course, hello to you guys. And of course, if you've stayed this far, thanks. And if you're on YouTube, please do like, share, subscribe, and yeah, all that stuff.
All that delightful stuff.
So, of course, no Queen Eve this week. Them in the front row look very excited.
Yeah, they really do. But where is she?
They do know that they're in sync. Not the band, obviously. I meant like as in...
Wait, did they just think they were part of the Nation of Domination?
I think so. Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. Introduce them first. He is the SmackDown World Champion, Tristan Knight.
Yeah, there he is. The current SmackDown World Champion won it in a grueling triple threat match in order to become the champion of SmackDown. There's a man that's looking truly unstoppable, and I mean, being alongside Marcus Cutter could be a very dangerous team.
Well, you've got to be seeing this, Tim, that Daniel Bryan has not made it easy for Carlos tonight. He told him he could find a tag team yes of his choosing, but Tristan Knight and Marcus Cutter, my goodness, what a tag team these two are going to be.
Yeah, they're going to make a huge tag team. Why doesn't he wear his title belt over the jacket?
He thinks we're not worthy enough.
Oh.
And it's his title, he says. Well, his exact sayings was, go away.
Ah, Brad got cut off there.
Look, you can just see the NSW, that's perfect.
Ah, lovely red lights.
Marcus Cutter will have this man as his tag team partner against the Redneck and the Miracle Man here tonight. Yeah. Oh, see, they're doing it again!
We are the nation of domination.
And he's excited. Maybe he's interested for the Danish Wildman, of course.
Ah.
And here he comes.
All the fans are excited now.
Wait a minute!
Wait. Did Archer forget to take their world title back?
Why has he got the Night World Championship?
I think someone forgot
hold on. Oh, maybe it's because Night was not till tomorrow, so he's not actually officially been dethroned yet.
Ah.
That's what it'll have to be.
Yeah, because it'll be a bit strange. The graphic is saying that as well, unless Darren O'Brien just doesn't care and told the graphic people to do that on purpose.
Probably. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Marcus Cutter. He is the newest member of the Smackdown roster. Where's he going?
I think that man in that.
Oh, 4 of them.
Oh, he wants 4 of them.
Tristan Knight. Look at Tristan Knight's coming across as well.
What does DZ stand for? Or DZ or whatever.
I think it's Don't Ziggle.
Oh, or Don't Zigzag. I don't know. But that'd be DZZ or DZZ.
As oh my goodness, look at this. Tristan Knight starting hot and heavy on the challenge, of course, to his SmackDown title on the 20th of August. 18 days away.
Yeah, not long away, but I think Tristan Knight's goal tonight is to try and take Carlos out, maybe put him on the injury list, and then Carlos doesn't get to challenge.
Oh, look at this already. Oh my goodness. Down.
STO choke slam thingy.
What are you talking about?
The move he just did.
Didn't he put his hand in his mouth and just dropped him to the floor?
Yeah, but it was like an STO combined with a choke slam.
He didn't even pick him up. How could it be a choke slam? Anyway,
okay, a choke drop.
By the way,
oh good lord!
Did you not hear the reviews last week? We've got to stop talking about ourselves.
Oh, that reviewer can shut the hell up.
As J Money, look at this. Oh my goodness!
Oh, JT Stabomb!
It wasn't a. How can you call that?
He ran, but it's a sit-up power bomb. Anything that involves a sit-up power bomb is a something Tista bomb.
Fair enough.
It's the rules.
All right,
Dave.
Okay, Tim. Stop talking about yourself, Tim.
No.
Talk about the athletes in the ring.
Well, there's a Miracle and a Lone Wolf in the ring right now, and the Miracle is taking advantage, but not for long. Tristan
Knight, of course, the SmackDown World Champion. Look at this, sends Jim. Oh, what a boot!
Right between the eyes. That is just the viciousness of Tristan Knight.
And Tristan Knight, one of these people, I think. Oh, he'll tap out. That's it.
Oh, is he gonna tap out? You can hold on, Che buddy.
Oh, he's fading. He's fading away, and he might be obsolete.
Oh, you should pin him.
No, here he is. Here's the Wild Man.
Yes, the Danish Wild Man is here. Well, the SmackDown audience, you get to see what Marcus Cutter gets done in the ring. It's a chain when he's not going to allow it.
Of course, J Money and Marcus Cutter have been having a war of words over Twitter, and J Money, of course, where there's anyone, even someone who loves to be a miracle, can do a Russian leg sweep. J Money said on Twitter this week, he said, "Welcome to the big leagues, kid."
Oof, I don't think that's a good thing for J Money to say. I think J Money could end up in a hospital if he tries antagonising Marcus Cutter. No, it's only maker.
And look at this, Marcus Cutter in control. Oh, just a hand around the throat.
Oh, just a blatant choke there, but Marcus Cutter really couldn't care.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering where NCI Tostos is, it's taking a week off.
Oh, damn it!
But Sean Bedford's on Raw next week.
Oh, man, America.
There's Jim Money now going to tag in the redneck Carlos.
Wait, what's taking over from NCI Tostos?
I've been told we've got exclusive rights to the Ice Hockey World Championships.
Oh my God!
Yeah, a big signing for the channel.
Yeah, good thing I've Canadian liquor with me.
Thank God you're Canadian, because don't you just love hockey?
Oh, hockey's the best.
And
behind NSW, of course.
Of course. As look at this, Marcus Cutter getting the licks in here on the Carlos. That's him.
The redneck.
Yes. As nice takedown by the Danish Wildman. Will Carlos
be their tag team name?
Who's
Redneck Money?
Oh, please stop. As a referee, up to a 7 here, you know.
Oh, they're going to try and win via counter, but oh, what a ball talk by Carlos.
Guys.
Now thinks he's partly from Bulgaria. But get in the ring.
Get in the ring, Carlos. My goodness, that was almost a count of 10.
My God, Sefronis knows what that feels like.
As who says?
A lovely Luther's press for by the close fist punches.
And now, look at this, the redneck going to... Oh!
No, he's busted open, he's busted open.
Bloody
nothing
cut!
else. Damn it!
Right on his physics. Stunner!
Oh, what a stunner. And people are amazed I have a drinking problem.
Cover, look at this, right in front of Twisted Knight. Is this enough? Twisted Knight completely misses, and that's the 3!
And Tristan Knight officially went blind.
Carlos wins! Carlos wins! Carlos wins!
My God, what a victory for the Miracle Chain Money and the Redneck Carlos. I told Tristan Knight not to touch that bottle of Quattro.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a big win for Carlos and Chain Money here tonight. And well, I've got a feeling that we're not going to see the end of these 4 guys in action against each other.
No, I don't doubt that for a second. I can see Marcus Cuts being very angry with a certain Tristan Knight.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thanks so much for being a part of Smackdown Live. What a night.
What a weird night.
What a weird night. All the reaction, of course, on our Twitter page. Join us tomorrow night for Nitro. And hopefully they may get the title back. Who knows? Tim, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Dave Easton going to say goodbye. Bye-bye. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you tomorrow night for Nitro. Tim Price, Dave Easton, say bye.